And when you're ready, I want you to find a quiet, comfortable space where you will not be disturbed. And I want you to find something to sit on. It can be the ground on a cushion, it could be a chair, it could be your bed. Anywhere is fine as long as you're sitting with an upright spine. Try not to lie down. And I'm going to ask you in a few moments here to close your eyes. If you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, it's completely fine. You can use what's called a capped gaze. And so that's just a downwards focused gaze. Just focus a few feet in front of you, and that will help you from being distracted. Like I said, the meditation will be 15 minutes, and you'll hear a bell when it begins, and then you'll also hear a bell when it ends. When it ends, I'll ask you to sit with your eyes closed for a little bit. It's called the integration period. It's important not to jump right out of meditation. So just be aware of that. So go ahead and place your hands in your lap. Make yourself comfortable. And gently and softly close your eyes. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths in through your nose. Begin to take in your surroundings. Notice what's going on around you. Notice how your breath feels in your body. You might not have taken the time today to notice how your breath feels, but we've all taken quite a few breaths today. Notice any sounds that you hear around you. Welcome those sounds. There's no need to figure out what the sound is or to judge the sound. Simply welcome the sound. Sounds are rarely a barrier to meditation. And notice any sensations that you feel. Notice any tingling or numbness, hot or cold. Try not to judge those sensations or create a story around them. Simply notice them and let them be. Now that we've noticed the external sensations, notice if you have any emotions right now. No need to change the emotion. Simply notice. Maybe you're still a little fearful about what's going on right now. Maybe you had a really good day and you're happy. That's fine too. Simply notice the emotion. Now you may begin to take a deep breath in. And when you're ready, release the breath. We'll do this 3 more times. Now allow your breath to return to normal. I want you to bring your focus to your heart center. This is the area right behind your chest bone. And if you want, you may imagine a light there or simply focus in that area. And with your attention at your heart center, I want you to silently ask the following question to yourself. You can ask it a few times and then listen and be present. Who am I? Who is the one sitting here tonight? Silently ask. And now you may let go of that question and next ask yourself silently, what is my heart's desire? Or what do I really want? And now you may let go of that question and ask yourself, how can I best love myself? How can I best take care of myself? Simply ask and then listen. There's no need to create an answer or think too hard. Simply allow the answer to meet the question. Sometimes the answer arises outside of the practice itself. Let go of the question and now ask, is there something that is limiting me from reaching my potential? And ask a follow-up question of who would I be if I did not have that limiting belief? Now you may take your attention off of those questions and answers and bring your attention back to your breath. And notice your breath naturally entering and exiting your body. If you wish, you may say softly to yourself, in on the inhale and out on the exhale. We'll sit for the next few moments in awareness of your breath. If thoughts come up or you become distracted, remember thoughts are normal. Continue to focus on your breath. Now bring your awareness and your attention to your entire body. Allow yourself to completely relax. Notice if there are any areas of tension or any areas that need a little bit of special love tonight. If there are, bring your focus and your attention to that area and sit with it as if you would sit with a friend. No need to change that feeling or to create judgment or stories around it. Simply notice. Now bring your attention back to the environment around you. Notice any sounds that you hear. Notice if the sounds are far away or close by. Notice if the sounds are loud or soft. No need to try and figure out what the sounds are. Simply notice the sounds and welcome them. It may even be just the sound of my own voice. Notice where the sound begins. And notice where the sound trails off and ends. Notice the space between the sounds. Meditation has ended, but keep your eyes closed. We'll sit in silence for a few more moments, just enjoying your own company and enjoying this moment. Savor the time. Whenever you're ready, take your time. There's no rush. You may begin to slowly open your eyes, first with a downwards gaze. You may wish to move your arms and your legs in the area around you. Come back into your environment. When you're ready to engage, you may open your eyes all the way. And I'm going to take everyone off mute now. All right. How was it for everyone?
Very relaxing. Thank you.
Good, you're welcome. Anybody have any questions or want to talk about any experiences that they had?
Well, Sarah, I would say Tuesdays with the chakras. I think I'm a little bit